California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Harrison Bader is at the plate as he watches ball one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So now here is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
here it
the
comes.
left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, one away. So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way.
Seager
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 0-1 the count. Goldschmidt is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way.
The right fielder, number 3.
Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Lifted
Olson.
down the line in left. Chasing after it is O'Neill, but he won't get to it. And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the center
Cody
fielder,
Bellinger at the plate
Cody
now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 down. Now to bat, Will Smith.
batting fifth, the catcher,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled off. Olsen leads off second with one gone in the inning. And another foul ball. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now here is Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Julio Urias. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Daza as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now into the box, Yadier Molina. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. In now, Dakota Hudson, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. DeJong on second, Molina at first with no outs.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Daza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes the count. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. That brings in Tommy Edman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Leading up,
here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Drilled right back up the
Seager.
middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he will take strike
Arenado.
one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting. First
That'll
baseman.
bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the sinker to him
Olson.
finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The center
Almost,
fielder.
Matty. Almost
Cody
went deep his last AB.
Bellinger.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Down the right field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Here now
The
is
catcher.
Will Smith.
Will.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
The batter, number
And
13.
now, Max Muncy,
Second
who
baseman.
doubled his last time up.
Max.
A bouncer up the middle.
Muncy.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now
Here's
batting.
Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder. Mookie.
As he pops the first pitch foul
Betts.
behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias,
for
looking
the
to follow
Dodgers.
up the RBI
pitcher,
single from his first
Julio.
at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in
The left
is
fielder,
Jonathan
number
Daza.
2.
He's hitless in his 2
Jonathan.
at-bats so far.
Daza.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former
Corey.
All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
In the air, out to right. Taylor able to track it down for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left field.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Olsen in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So here's Yadi Molina now with 2 gone and the base is empty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Olson.
Fouled off. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Olson, base runner at first with 1 out. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready now is Max Muncy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone.
Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
St. Louis. Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
First offering. The 1-0. A dive and he knocks it down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Carlson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to stand in is Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Daza is there as he makes the catch. Ryan Helsley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. In the air out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Jonathan Daza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Goldschmidt into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The next 0-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Daza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Nope.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Stepping in once again is Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Jordan Hicks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
First baseman.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Oh, and he misses it. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. On a line to shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. Raimel Tapia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Brusdar Graterol gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Out in front of it, strike one. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. One out, nobody on. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try again, 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Daza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Tommy Edman. Last time through was a base hit.
Edman.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Seth Elledge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Brusdar Graterol, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Jonathan Daza. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
In now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Olsen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. high and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. David Peralta will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 6.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Peralta.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.